Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Today's video is going to be my April budget. So if you watched a few videos back, we went ahead and went through this. This is my monthly spread. Sorry, the setup won't let me allow you to see the whole thing at once, but basically, if you've watched the videos before, you know that I just write down like when things are direct deposit or direct debited out of my bank account, and then when they come out I just cross them off. So this just kind of keeps me on just knowing when things are coming out, making sure that I know when we're getting paid and that sort of thing. So I don't want to spend too much time on this because it's in every one of these budget overviews. The main thing that is going on this month, we've got Easter, and then we also have Mara's birthday. But we are on a 30-day like stay-at-home order, which just basically means we're not going to have any parties. So we will be buying some things for Easter and for Mara's birthday, but it won't be anything too extravagant. And we'll get into the budget. So this is going to be pretty much like I've done in the past. Just going to kind of list out everything and go through just what we're budgeting for each category in the month. First thing we're going to start with is income. This is almost always the same. All right, next is going to be debt payments. These are pretty much the same every month. The only thing that might change this month is Jay's birth. It might not actually come out if we're still on this stay-at-home order. A lot of places are shut down, so we'll see about that one. Other than that, everything is the same for debt payments. The cool thing about debt payments is that this My Ed debt, this is like the last payment of the like pay 9 on-time payments in a 10-month period, and then the big loan will come out of default. We don't know what that will look like yet, but it's exciting because this is the 9th payment that's been, well, it's the 9th payment and they've all been on time. So excited about that. Now we're gonna move on to fixed expenses. And pretty much these are all the same as last month. All right, you can barely see down there, but fixed expenses, everything's mostly the same except for, let's see here, dance will change, it will go down. We're doing online dance right now, so I don't know what that number is gonna be yet, but they have told us that Mara's class will be getting a discount just because of the time, and they're gonna take away a little bit of time from the younger girls so the older girls can get some more time online. And then let's see, gas and energy, those are exact. Well, there's change to them, but I know the exact numbers. But the water bill, since we are spending a lot more time at home, I went ahead and upped it $5 just to see. I don't know how we'll do this month. We are like using a lot more water during the day since we're home. So we'll see kind of how that goes. Now we're gonna go into variable spending. And this is the category we went over in March, in the food category mostly. All right, so food and home is pretty much the same. That's not anything out of the ordinary. Gas is lower. I don't know how we will actually do with gas, but we're not going anywhere hardly at all except for like the store or something. So hopefully we'll stick to that. Dogs 50 just in case we gotta get food. Miscellaneous and fun are staying at 100, and then the beauty category is going way down to 30. We can't go get our hair cut or our lashes, I can't get my lashes done or anything like that, at least for the next 30 days because everything's shut down. So I just budgeted 30 just in case. You know, I don't know if I need to go get something. I don't really foresee us using that at all though. And then unbudgeted, I went ahead and budgeted 50 in this category because Mara's birthday is this month and Easter. So I'd like to do a little bit of an Easter egg hunt with the kids just here at home, and then also we want to get her something for her birthday. We can also use money from the fun budget or the miscellaneous budget, but I just wanted to go ahead and plan for her birthday. With that being said, we are not having a party or anything. We're just going to, you know, make her a little cake and have our own fun at home. Next category we're going to talk about is savings. Our savings funds are kind of like sinking funds in a way. We don't really dip into them very often, actually really at all. So some of these are zero because we have them up to, we have them up to the level that we want them to be at. So the kids and the family account are up to the amount that we want them to be at. Medical, we're gonna put 50 again this month, and that should make it up to the amount that we want it to be at to sit there. The slush account, this is actually for a saving for a camera for this channel. We're still gonna put 100 into that account. Christmas, we're not gonna stop saving for Christmas, we're gonna continue. We do 100 every month. If you don't do that, I would recommend that you do that. Save for Christmas all year long. Emergency savings is at 1,000, so we're gonna put 0. This is a category that might, we'll see what happens here. The next thing that we're gonna talk about is the debt snowball. If you've watched previous videos, you know that we paused our debt snowball, but we're still keeping track of it. The debt snowball is the Trailblazer. And what our debt snowball should be this month, technically, is $977. But what we're doing right now, just because of just what's going on, is we're pausing the debt snowball and we're just taking our debt snowball at the end of the month like we did with March and putting it into the emergency account. But I'm still keeping track of it as the debt snowball because once the stay-at-home order is lifted and things kind of go back to normal, we're going to take all of the debt snowball money and put it to the Trailblazer, which is what it's supposed to be going to. So if you're confused on that, I'm still keeping track of it. It's just actually sitting in the savings account for the time being. So our total income is $6,330. There's some change there, but I'm not putting it in here. And then our total expenses, I have this all on a spreadsheet, adds up to $6,030, and there's some change, 76 cents here. I'll just tell you the exact number. So this is what you call a zero-based budget. So all of our money is going somewhere and we have nothing left over. Okay, so if that is confusing to you, maybe check out Dave Ramsey or The Budget Mom, and you can kind of see it makes the most sense to budget when you're budgeting every single dollar. Whether you're actually spending that money or not is just dependent on you and your goals. So you want to make sure you pay off all your debt, and then anything left, if you're starting to save, anything left is going to your savings. We are currently in baby step 2, so we are trying to pay off our debt, but we're pausing it for now. But that still doesn't mean that we just totally forget about keeping that money to the side, because it will go to our financial goals, hopefully in a month or 2. That's gonna be it for today's video. I hope that you liked it. Please make sure that you hit the thumbs up, and then don't forget to subscribe, hit the notification bell, and we'll see you in 3 days.